See if I can get lucky here. Man, I can't believe how close that game was. Got my ass kicked too. But like I said, I hate the way you get to choose to build your shit, what are they called? The archetype decks, like from the deck wizard. Only for the simple fact that it's so constrictive and it's you build shit decks. That's basically what it is. I'm not blaming my last game on my shit deck, but I'm saying like I don't really build any good decks using deck wizard and stuff. Not that I usually use it, but just from the simple fact I guess it's mainly just for the archetype quest, but still. It would be better if they gave that archetype quest, you picked one of the subcategories, and then it gave you your library and went, here you go. But I guess it has to make a challenge, of course, so. This isn't a horrible hand. I guess I'll keep it. Drop the guild gate first, probably island. No, actually I'll probably swamp it, just in case. Drop my scab and go from there. See if I can get back at this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely dropping my swamp and do spoiler next turn. If I want, of course, but all depends on what he drops and whatnot, so. Okay, so I will the spoiler and then next turn I'll Screeching Scab. By my 4th turn I'll drop my Ebros Titan, thankfully, so. This is looking like a lot better of a match than the last round was, that's for sure. What is he gonna drop? Oh, Liliana, of course. Alright. That's no huge deal. This can't block, so I'm gonna attack with it anyways, and there's no reason he'd block it, so. Oops, not what I meant to click. Hopefully I mill something decent here. My Unholy Hunger was the only good thing there, obviously, but not like I need it right now, so. Island, Ebros Titan, Bitter Revelation if I don't pull anything. Watch, he'll pull fucking lands with this too, guarantee it. Pulled 1 land. You know how many times I've seen the bots drop that card for 1 land and pull the 1 land? It's so bullshit sometimes. You gotta sit there and wonder, it's like, really? He swings in. That's good, because I'll just swing in with both my cards after next turn. Providing when he drops, of course. But that was his turn. Wow, okay. You're fucked. I'll drop that. And I can pull my now I can pull my Unholy Hunger back out of my graveyard to kill that thing. Because if I don't, then he's just gonna get it flipped. It's probably like one of the easiest cards to get flipped too. All you have to do is have another creature card of yours die. It's like that. Gideon or Kytheon's probably the hardest, because you have to attack with him and 2 other creatures. And then you have to make sure Kytheon lives, which isn't hard because you just invincible it. But still, then after that fact, then it's like, okay, you sit there and it's like, what did I pull? I pulled my Lily. Wow. We could play this game. I could just drop my Lily and be like, all right, let's do it. You know what? Let's do it. Drop my Lily. But no, as I was saying, the Kytheon one is probably the hardest because you have to attack with him and 2 other creatures. Make sure Kytheon doesn't die. And then when you get it back, depending on the scenario of the game and shit too, then you have to recover from having it, and it's a pain in the ass. I don't know, because Jace's isn't hard. You just have to have 4 cards in the graveyard. No, you have to have 4 cards, and then when you tap them and put your 5th one in, then he flips. Nissa's is 7 cards. When you have 7 lands on the field, then it flips. Chandra's isn't really that hard in all retrospect. You just have to make her. You have to tap her 3 times. And every time you play a red card, she untaps. So you tap her, play a red card, tap her, play a red card, tap her again, then bam. So now he's gonna stack the field and not tack in with everything. I'm gonna prepare my hand here. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna do that. Attack with 3-1. He's most likely gonna block it. And then it dies. I flip. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. If he blocks it, that dies. I flip this. I get my token. I can do the +2. So I don't really need my Bitter Revelations anyways. Are you stupid? Look how fucking retarded can you be? Okay. Why would you double block that out of everything? That's why this is why the AI is on easy for a reason, I guess. A +2-er. Like I said, I don't really need the Bitter Revelations, and that's just one less card in their hand, so. They're basically fucked now. They can't get to my Lily unless they have removal for my Titan. Nothing else can hit it, so. Yeah. And I have the Unholy Hunger in my hand too, so if he doesn't swing in with this 4-4, then you can guarantee that I'm gonna block it, so. Let's get rid of the Scab. Only because I think it feels like a setup. Like, it feels like it's something, yep, that he'd do that for, so. Just to brilliantly back out. Okay. If he drops it, I'm just gonna Unholy Hunger it. Yep. Guess what's getting Unholy Hungered, bitch? This is definitely a lot better of a standing of the game. I mean, he's at 16 health right now, realistically. But it's just not gonna do him much good. I'm gonna Unholy Hunger it. Kills that. I'm gonna +2 again and drop one of my Gravediggers, most likely. I only need 9, or no, 8, so there you go. I +2 again, have my ultimate, drop the ultimate, and bam. And it's basically swinging with everything until he fucking dies and I win. For those that don't know, the ultimate on this after is anytime a creature hits the graveyard, your next end step, you get it back onto your field. So basically, no matter what, if it's my creature or his creature, and it dies, it comes back onto my side of the field. So basically, I have undying creatures. And he has basically creatures that if he screws up and gets them killed, then they're back on my field. So that was the stupidest move ever. Scab, my Unholy Hunger again. I'm sitting here like, really? If he swings in with his Gaze Revenge too, I'm just gonna use my Titan to kill it. And then I'm basically gonna flip my next turn and they're basically fucked. I have my Unholy Hunger to deal with that 4-4 otherwise. 2-2 I'm obviously not worried about, so it's pretty much the only thing he can do right now is 8-5. Gaze Revenge on me. And he doesn't even do it well. Okay. So now I get to have some fun here. I will clearly drop that. Get my emblem. And I totally fuck. I swear to God I clicked the fucking, my God. That pisses me off. I swear to God I clicked right there, but clearly not. Alright, so that plan went to shit, and this is gonna backfire horribly. Actually. No, that's not even worth it. Alright, so hopefully he doesn't fuck over my plan, because if he does, then I'm fucked. Thank God. It's unbelievable. I'm definitely gonna have to look back and look on that too, because I swear to God, when I went in like that, I clicked there. Apparently it wasn't registered to click there, but I clicked there. So Whatever. Okay. Yeah? Right there. Thank you. I have my emblem. Drop that. Swing in with everything. Get to have some fun now. Cause like I said, everything on my field is basically undying, so I mean he kills all that, but I kill that, I get his creatures back. I'll do that, and I will also do this. 1, 2. That, and then my end turn. Boom. Boom. I was gonna say, I don't get these back because they're not technically in my graveyard, so as shitty as that is. Have anything else? That just comes right back to my hand, so. And even if he swamps me now, it's not even pointless. Or, sorry, it's not even, there's no even point to that, so. That, what can I get back? A scab. I'm gonna +2 it first, just so I have more points on her and shit, in case I need to use her negative X ability later. So now I'm gonna Corpse Hauler, pull out my Possessed Scab, and from there, yeah, that's fine. And from there, I'll have my Possessed Scab to next turn drop that and pull out my own Unholy Hunger, and go from there. Let's attack him with all. Guaranteed 2 damage now for sure. Heal 1 because the elf creature. He has to block, so I'm gonna get something. So literally I'm just chipping away right now. So I get that. Basically the only thing I get. Plus doing the 2 damage and all my creatures coming back anyways. So like I said, it's basically fucked now. I'm in really good standing here, and it's... Would you like to discard a card if you... No. The reason that activated was because this is an opponent's card. That came back from the graveyard, that's why it activated, but... Like I said, I have a setup for my Possessed Scab here, so... Hopefully gonna get rid of either his 4-3 here or his 4-4, depending. Hoping it's 4-4. Probably what I'm gonna get rid of. Realistically, there's no point for him to attack, but that's probably the worst ultimate to have to face. Changes is bad, but it gives you a clock. At least you can work around the clock. Jace's is bad, but you know, it's not. It's still possible to win from, basically. Nissa's isn't really bad at all. It's just a couple, you drop it and it just turns your lands into creatures. It's not really that bad. Gideon's isn't that bad at all. Yeah, basically the worst one to have to face is Liliana's. I will pay the X to bring back my Corpse Hauler. And drop my Corpse Hauler. Oh, never mind, it hits the field. Even better. Attack all, yep. Okay, my 1 health from it. Literally, they're just getting fucked. That's all that's happening right now. Even if it's just slowly that I'm chipping them away, it's still just sucking for them majorly. Did he defend against my... No, okay. I thought he blocked my Erebos Titan with his Gaia's Revenge. I was like, seriously? I'm like, that just gave you, or that just gave me your Gaia's Revenge, so what was the point of that? But I select this because it's going to be a creature card, means it comes in my hand automatically instead of going to the or to the top of my deck. So yeah, this is what happens when you have to face a Liliana ultimate. You basically get shit on. It doesn't matter how many fucking rock maulers he drops. It doesn't matter if he has Gaia's Revenge. Like, at this point, it doesn't even matter if he has removal. There's basically no way to play around this. Even if my Liliana dies, it's still going to be on the field. There's no possible way he could deal 20 damage to me now, unless he starts dropping flyers, which I have the Unholy Hunger in my hand, so he's basically fucked for that. Sky Eel School. Because I can bring back my Corpse Hauler worst case scenario if I pull something good out of this. Gravedigger, yeah. I will. What's in my graveyard anyways? That's in my graveyard. Let's pull that out of my graveyard. Did he sack in response to my stuff? No, that was his card, okay. I was like, why the hell did he like just get a card out of that? Alright, and then I will negative X just to get my other Corpse Hauler back out. And like I said, I'm just slowly chipping away. Unholy Hunger is just an answer for anything he happens to bring out. Anything he defends against. And I mean, realistically, he only has 4 cards now. So now you have to be really careful here. And like that, I just killed him. That was a good first game for sure. Definitely got my revenge on this fuck. There you go. Don't I have 2 of those? I should have had 2 quest type things pop up. I'm gonna have to check that again. Because I know I only seen 1 there. Quests. Huh. Yeah, okay. Glad this is on video so you can see this clearly. I just won with the blue-black deck, but nope. Apparently I didn't. Oh, well, whatever. Phew. So, I guess. Should I make this? Yeah. I'll do another game. Easy, yep. Alright. Let's do it.